and Galvan, he's actually from.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the show going. Amazing fight so far. Let's keep it going.
Actually, Galvan, he's from Valencia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
welcome.
And he fights out of Peterson Grapplers.
Okay, nice. It's nice. The fighters today, they're kind of from all over the place. There was even earlier in the day, there was a fighter from Europe. In the youth event. Yeah, it's crazy.
In the pancreation event?
Yeah.
That was Natalia Volkova. She came from the Czech Republic.
Right.
Yeah.
It's great to kind of see how MMA really kind of brings together people from like all over the world and gives them an opportunity to kind of interact in a way that, you know, almost is a different form of communication.
Yeah.
So who do you got next?
Okay, coming out first we have Robert Duran, 27 years old, out of Redlands, California.
Okay.
And fighting out of Marcel Lozado BJJ. He's a freestyle fighter.
Okay.
With a CAMO record of 0-3. So
wow.
We'll see if he can get his first fight in the CAMO. In the CAMO bout.
All right, 3 fights under his belt. I think he's one of the few fighters this evening who actually has more than 3 fights. Most of the fighters I think this evening are still at 0, 1, or even debuting tonight.
Yeah, a lot of them are debuting. That's what I noticed too. So we got coming out to the cage right now is Elijah Rubidoux.
Okay.
So,
and 21 years old, fighting style as a striker and grappler. He's a blue belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and he's currently 0-2. Wow, there's a bit of an age difference between these fighters.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see if Elijah has age on his side, or maybe if his opponent will have the experience to beat him.
Yeah. So it looks like both fighters are searching for their first win in their camos.
Sounds like it. And looks like Elijah is trying to have shout-outs to his coaches, Bo King, Josh Bartlett, Fight Breed, apologies, Hair Doctors, and Fight Syndicate.
Yeah, those are his sponsors, I believe they are.
Man, 21 and already has his own sponsorship. Yeah. He's already winning.
Well, you know what, I mean, even a lot of the kids do, and
amazing.
The pancreation fighters, a lot of them, they have sponsors, you know, that help them with their training and, you know, stuff like that.
We have got 3 2-minute rounds in the flyweight division. Let's introduce our warriors so we can start the show. Your first gladiator, fighting out of the red corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a record of no wins and 3 losses. He stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and weighs already 129 pounds. Out of Marcel Lozado, BJJ, and DK Kickboxing, please put your hands together for Robert Duran.
Robert Duran.
And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This young man has a mixed martial arts record of no wins and 2 losses. He is 5 feet, 11 inches tall, and weighs already 131 pounds. Representing Fight Syndicate, put your hands together for Elijah Rubidoux. Your referee, James Pierce.
Just a reminder, Duran is 27 years old, and Elijah, fighting on the blue corner, is 21 years old. So there's about a 6-year age difference between these two.
Yeah. And here we go, at the start of the first round.
All right. And Duran already starting with a, what was that, a teep?
Oh,
nice
kick.
Nice kick.
Nice kick by Rubidoux. Duran closed in the gap with the body lock right away. But it looked like Rubidoux reversed and took him to the ground.
It doesn't really look like either of them are controlling.
Yeah. So Duran has him in full guard now.
But Rubidoux not making it easy for him to make his guard effective, to make the full guard effective.
Yeah. It looks like he's trying to work in a Kimura lock right there. Oh, and Rubidoux with the strike.
All
Rubidoux needs to posture up and try to pass the guard and get into side control, you know, so he could try and work that top mount and throw some body shots.
Ooh,
oh, there you go. There's some nice hammer fist.
Rubidoux just hammering.
Duran's still trying to work that single leg.
Yeah. Duran trying to get away from those fists.
Yeah. So he's in a good position right now to transition and take his back, which it looks like he's trying to do. But so there he goes. He has one hook in right now. Rubidoux, he has one hook in. Looks like he's trying to work the second hook in. And it looks like he's trying to get a rear naked choke on Duran. You know, like they always say, position before submission.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Oh! Duran slips out from the back.
Nice.
Oh, but Rubidoux with the triangle choke.
Ooh,
man.
Triangle choke. Oh.
So he's hooking that leg. Duran stretching. Oh, and that's the end of the first round. Duran saved.
He is saved.
Wow.
Because it did not look like he was getting out of that. The second he hooked that leg, I think there was just too many things for him to deal with all at once.
Yeah. So you were saying earlier that you're doing journalism?
Yeah, I'm actually a full-time journalist. I
you
actually
do?
work for a Japanese news channel I work for their foreign bureau in Los Angeles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want to tell me a little bit about that, or?
Yeah, sure. So basically, I used to be a full-time news journalist in Japan, and I worked for a number of international publications, and I was offered a full-time job in Los Angeles working for a Japanese network covering their Central America, South America, and the West Coast of North American news.
Oh, wow.
So any given day, I'm covering anything from impeachments in Brazil to, you know, red carpets in Hollywood.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, I don't get to cover a lot of MMA, although I keep pitching to them that I feel like there's a story there. I mean, MMA did kind of get its start in Japan in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it did.
So I do like to think that there's an interesting story there, but still haven't been made that most of the sports I end up covering are baseball or Olympic coverage.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, here we go at the start of the second round. And Duran looks like he's pressing. Rubidoux with a nice double leg takedown. And Duran looked like he was trying to put in that guillotine.
He's having a hard time getting a hold.
Yeah. You know, and at this point in the fight, you know, it being the second round and it being so hot in here, you know, you start sweating profusely, and it's really hard to, you know, to apply submissions, you know what I mean?
Because you're just sliding all over the place. I don't know if the people watching the live stream can really tell, but in this room alone, it feels like it has to be like 85 degrees, 100% humidity. Like I'm expecting like the ceiling to start raining sweat at any moment, and these fighters are they're greased with sweat. So it's tough as it is to really submit someone, but with these conditions, they're slipping and sliding all over the place.
Yeah, look at that. They're just slipping all over the place.
And at this point, you know, we're quite a few fights in, so the mat also is a little bit more slippery than it was at the beginning of the night.
So Rubidoux has him in full guard, and it looks like he's trying to work a high guard. I don't know, maybe he's going to try to work another triangle.
Duran trying to punch those ribs.
Yeah.
Oh!
Duran popped it up.
All right, Rubidoux trying to get him in the face.
Oh, a kick to the face. I don't know if that's illegal in camo.
I could have sworn it wasn't, but I think at this point there's a little bit of desperation mixed with it.
I think if it connected a little more, I think the referee would have probably did something about it.
I think at this point, I think it's a bit of like more of a threat than anything else. Kind of like, let me stay on the ground a little longer.
Yeah.
But do you want to come down here with me, kind of? Oh, nice.
Nice.
I really like how these two fighters, when they're grappling, they're really keeping things moving the entire time. You know, it doesn't look like either of them are in like a stalemate where they're just holding each other really tightly and trying to go for that choke. Both of them keep it moving, make it really hard for either one of them to hold anything for a very long time.
So who do you give that round to?
Gosh, you know, I have to say in general, like, I'm partial to the blue corner, obviously. Impartial and generally good. But I really feel like Rubidoux seems like he's tiring out faster than Duran. Like, even though he's the younger fighter, it almost seems like that adrenaline maybe kicked in too fast too soon, and now he's kind of like being a little more drained.
Yeah, and it could also be too from him trying to fight out of the positions that he was stuck in when they were on the ground.
Yeah,
so,
definitely,
because that takes a lot out of you.
It really does. That really does.
So here we go with the third and final round. Both fighters showing sign of respect. Oh, Duran with a nice spinning kick.
Nice. And Duran, looks like Duran's going for a. Gosh, I can't even tell from this angle he's going for, but he's just trying to punch anything at this point. At this point, he probably doesn't know if he's punching a rib or a leg. That's it.
Duran with some nice strikes.
Yeah. And Rubidoux having a really hard time to return anything at this right now.
Yeah. Duran has a good opportunity right now to pass the guard,
He really does.
get in full top mount so that he can start throwing some more, hard strikes.
I can't tell from this angle, but is Rubidoux on the cage? Is he pressed up against the cage?
Now, not so much, really.
Not so much, okay. Because that can also be a very compromising angle when you're on the ground and pressed against the cage underneath. It makes it really hard to return anything.
Yeah, you're so limited to doing anything when your body's stuck against the cage.
Duran's still delivering those punches.
Yeah, Rubidoux needs to try and get him at least back into a full guard.
Yeah, Rubidoux looking like he's a little bit tired out, having a hard time. Finding a position. Looks like that may have connected with his face.
Yeah, Duran with some nice strikes. With some nice strikes to the side of the body.
Oh, yeah. Rubidoux thought he had him.
Yeah, 10 seconds left in the final round.
Or you just come back.
So at this point, it don't look like there's much that Rubidoux can do.
No, I would say Duran definitely had that round. He was on top the entire time, and he was pounding Rubidoux.
Yeah.
I think Rubidoux didn't have it in him for a third round. I think the first and second round, it wiped him out.
Yeah. Both fighters showing a sign of respect and giving each other a hug and. It looks like both of them had to take a seat after this fight.
Yeah.
Is there still one more round?
I thought that was 3, no?
Yeah.
I don't see a round, girl. Yeah, that's 3 rounds. Yeah, that's 3 rounds.
And you can do them right after they break the
So you were saying you were trying to get the place that you work for to try and cover MMA?
Yeah.
You can use this to show them.
For sure. Maybe I'll just go find a new job and be like, see, I did it once, I can do it again. Do they do a fight of the night? Or do they do a fight of the night for Camo, or is that?
You know what? I honestly don't know.
Okay.
They should.
Yeah.
If they don't, they should. So if there was, if they were to have a fight of the night, and based on the fights that you've seen so far, who would you give it to?
I'm going to give it to Mars and Hall.
Yeah, Mars and Hall.
Although I didn't really see the fight before or after their fight because I was in the back. But I just felt that was like a very dynamic fight.
Yeah.
All right, we got the judges' scorecards, and we have a unanimous decision. Our fighter fighting out of the red corner.
Yeah, that's right.
Duran.
Robert Duran with the victory.
With the victory.
Got his first win in Camo.
Oh. No, one of them was going to get it.
Yeah.
But there are no losses in MMA, just learning experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah. Especially at the amateur level, every single one of these, just the opportunity for these kinds of these matchups is just, you know, a great learning experience for them. It's definitely not the same as sparring. Duran trying to grab the mic. Making a shout out to a friend who recently suffered from a stroke. Sorry to hear that. Prayers go to him.
15-minute intermission, and we'll see you right back here.
So it looks like we're going on an intermission break.
We have an intermission break. We'll be back after the break.
Yeah.